Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's SimmerKitten here, and thank you so much for 500 subscribers. It's incredible, it's amazing. I can't believe we've reached 500 subscribers. That's halfway to 1,000, and I've been doing my channel for a bit over 3 months, so that is incredible. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys. And since I reached 500, I thought I would make some kind of like a more special video. So today we're building my apartment, or me and my boyfriend's apartment that we live in IRL. So that's what I wanted to build today, and I could have done this as a room build, which would have made it more accurate. But then again, I wanted to use I wanted to use city living, and I wanted you guys to actually use this as an apartment. So I just chose one of the apartment lots from city living, and this is the one from Arts Quarter. One of the families lives here. I forget what their last name is, but it's a really colorful place that they live in, but it's just one of the Hakim apartments. I think that's what they're called. And this is not the exact layout that my actual apartment is in real life. I have tried to make it look very similar, but the bathroom is not actually in front where you come in, it's more to the left. So it's close. The rooms look alike, but just the layout is a bit off, and the apartment is bigger than our apartment, and the kitchen, for example, is huge here, and our kitchen is not that big. And also in real life we have a balcony, and you can't make balconies in apartments unless they already exist, so there's no balcony here. But yeah, I just used the same kind of wallpapers and tiles everywhere, and then we started off making the bathroom. I can't speak. This is the bathroom, and our bathroom theme is green because it came with kind of this green floor tiling, really light green. And then we've got the sink, and the cabinet on top of the sink is actually, it has mirror doors, but we don't have anything like that in The Sims, so I just put 2 mirrors next to it. Maybe they can kind of look like the doors are already open. And then there's no washing machine, so I put in the dishwasher instead, which is a bit silly, but I thought that could represent a washing machine. And then our shower, it's in the wall, so it's not like a little shower item object, it's just a shower attached to the wall. So we don't have that in the Sims store either, so I'm just going with the stuff that we have. Obviously it's not an exact replica, but it is very similar, and I can definitely tell that this is supposed to be my apartment. And I live in Finland. If you didn't know, I'm Finnish, and I live near the capital. And if you didn't know this about Finland, we invented saunas. Saunas are very Finnish. Almost every apartment has a sauna here, if you can fit in there. So obviously we have one. I personally don't like saunas. I think they're too hot. I just don't see a point sitting somewhere where I'm sweating and I'm having trouble breathing because it's way too hot. So we don't use it. We have our cat's litter box in there, so that's all we use it for. But I added a sauna in here since we actually have them in The Sims 4. They came with the Spa Day game pack, which is really cool. But yeah, it's a very Finnish thing. You have them everywhere. But if you guys have never tried a sauna or gone into one, you should try it. I do recommend trying it, but it's just not my thing exactly. And yeah, we have lots of cat stuff in our apartment as well, like a huge cat tree, and we have nothing like that in The Sims. So obviously I couldn't really replicate that, but that's okay. And a lot of our furniture is from IKEA, because IKEA is Swedish and we live, Finland is next to Sweden, so we have so many IKEAs in here. Everyone just uses IKEA furniture, and I don't have that much money that I could buy super luxurious furniture, so we just use IKEA ones. They are cheap and they look good, and they're white. I our whole apartment, all the walls are white. The floor is this ugly wood, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of tried to pick some furniture that kind of look like IKEA ones, very simple. And the bookshelf we have there is, I don't know, if you've seen IKEA furniture, you know what kind of bookshelf it is. It's a square one. It has these different square sections to it, and it just looks really cool. It has books in it and other nice little interior decor pieces, and it looks really nice. But we're just using this bookshelf as an example, and this is my boyfriend's computer area. Actually, he has this computer area in like this main living area. He's got 2 screens, so I just used one of the smaller TV screens as a second screen. Then he's got some cute little figurines on his desk, obviously not children's toys, but we didn't have anything else in the Sims, so I decided to use those ones. And then the door is in a different place as well, like in our actual apartment than it is here, because the layout was just all weird, but I'm just going with it, that's okay. And we have this huge beige couch, so and kind of the color scheme for the living area here is browns and blacks and copper. So we got this beige couch and it has this little leg part here, so I put an ottoman there to kind of represent that, although it's not even the same color, but I couldn't find one that was like the same as the couch, so that's okay. And then we have a TV on the other side and this glass coffee table in the middle and another one in the corner. It actually goes like it is right now, but then I remember that's not how we keep it in the corner, so I changed that. And then we have another bookshelf there. I was I don't know, I wanted to do a Q&A kind of video as well, or just reply to some general questions about me, but for this video I thought that I would just want to spend this entire video explaining about my apartment, so I thought this wasn't the perfect video for it. But if you guys want to see a Q&A video, or if you have any questions that you want me to answer, feel free to tell me in the comments, and if there's like enough questions, I will definitely make a video where I answer you guys' questions, because I think that could be fun as well, because I mean 500 is a lot of people, so I'm sure some of you want to know a little bit more about me, so I would like to do that if you guys are interested. But for this video I'm just gonna talk you guys through my apartment. And yeah, we live on the 5th floor, so we have a really nice view as well. We live, like I said, near the capital, and rent is actually really expensive here. Like if you go far away, like more north in Finland, I'm sure the rent is much cheaper, but around the like main southern area the rent is really expensive. So our apartment isn't huge, it's a 1-bedroom, but I really like it. It's a really nice one. It's much better than our old one, and we have like huge windows that I couldn't put in this apartment again because you can't change where the windows are, but we actually have these huge windows here and enough space for the cats, and just it's a great apartment. I really love it. And the kitchen is not this big. We also have this like green tiling in the kitchen again. Don't know why there's green everywhere, but we do. And the color scheme that I went with the kitchen is kind of like pastels. If I got to choose, I would have put pink all in our apartment, but since my boyfriend lives here too, he said, what if we only put pink in the bedroom and then make the other areas more like neutral and not so crazy girly? So I was like, okay, I can do that. So for the kitchen we're going with pastels, so there's pastel greens and blues and yellows and pinks. Got some flowers in there. We've got a stove, a huge fridge and a freezer, and then we've got coffee, espresso, Nespresso, whatever it is, machine that you put those little capsules in there, and then coffee or hot chocolate or whatever you're making comes out. And then we've got a microwave as well, and this weird, our dining table is a square, not a rectangle like I used here, but it's just white from IKEA, and then we got some cheap chairs in there as well. It's nothing fancy. We never really use it unless we have people over. We usually just eat by the TV. Maybe that's bad, but I don't know, it's just how we like to do. We like to watch stuff while we're eating, and then we have our discussions about our day, like when we're making food, and then when we eat we actually do it in front of the TV. So yeah, and then we've got a dishwasher as well that we bought for this apartment, and I don't even know what else, like lots and lots of cabinets going all across and like on the walls as well, like you can see here, and the lighting is being super weird in here. In the Sims, I mean, with the cabinets. I thought the bug was fixed, but I guess not, where like upper cabinets get really dark even though they're supposed to be white. So I was trying to fix that a little bit, and then I added some more lighting down there because that's what we have. And then I don't know, I think I'm just gonna put some clutter on this desk because it's usually pretty cluttered. We just put all our crap there since we don't really use it. And I've got some honeycomb shelves in here as well. They're not really on that wall, but they couldn't fit on the other wall that I have them in real life, so I decided that wall is okay. And they're super cute. I really love them. When we bought them, they were like wood color, but I painted them white because I wanted them to match the wall. So I really love them, and I'm happy we have some honeycomb shelves in the Sims as well. And then we're putting some clutter all around, some little plants. I've got lots of cute little decor items in this place. I really love house decor, and I've tried to make this place look our own and just be really cozy. We can't have that many plants because our cats would go and eat them all, nibble them and ruin them. So and lots of plants are also poisonous to animals, so make sure if you have animals, don't get plants before you check out if they're poisonous or not. So we have fake plants mostly. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to this bedroom. It's not this big. It's pretty big still, but it's not as big as this bedroom here in this apartment. But we've got a double bed, a really nice king size double bed, and then there's so much closet space in here. So you can see there's like 4 doors next to the bed, and then these other 2 doors like on the opposite side. And this is my computer / makeup area. This is where I do my makeup. Use my computer. Sometimes I have a laptop, so sometimes I take it to the kitchen table as well, or on the couch or in the bed. But this is my main like area, and I've got a lab in here, and I've got like a MacBook, but obviously we don't have laptops in the Sims, so I just put a normal desktop computer and this really cute table the desk from Vintage Glamour Stuff, and a little white gaming, not okay, well kind of like a gaming chair, a computer chair, and then like this is about the room done. Good, but there was so much space left. I put in some extra items that I thought kind of fit the theme and would be something that we would have in there if there was more space, which there isn't. And we got this really cute garland going on top of our bed. It's definitely not coffee themed like that one that I used in The Sims. It's like pink and grey and white, and it's a really cute garland that I just think I'm trying to make like all the walls not look so empty in our apartment as well. I like to add some stuff on the walls, so we've got some shelves. I got this cutest shelf ever in the bedroom. It's shaped like a heart, and it has a few little different areas to it. And I've got all my nail polishes in there in like color coordinated order, and it looks super cute, so I love that. So I used the little heart wall decor pieces from Outdoors Retreat to kind of, I don't know, represent that, I guess. And then we've got a lot of geometric rugs all over this place. We're trying to use a lot of rugs so the cats don't completely ruin the floors when they run around and battle, although they're kind of ruined already. But we do try to use a lot of rugs, and we like geometric rugs, so that's what we have. And I'm happy like The Sims have them as well. They're pretty close to the ones we have in real life, so I used those all around. And then for the bedroom, we have this cute little rug. It's actually a heart-shaped rug right on my side of the bed where I step out of the bed. There's a white little heart-shaped rug, so we don't have heart-shaped rug in The Sims. How cute would that be? I would be obsessed with that item if that ever happened, but I hope that happens. Why do we not have heart-shaped rugs? That is so adorable. We need to get that. And then we've got these like hanging plants. We've got them on our balcony, not right now because it's winter and they would die because it's super cold out there. But we've got them. But since there's no balcony in this apartment, I put them on the inside. And yeah, then I'm just filling this whole place with some clutter and making it look like ours. I don't know what I'm doing right now or why it's frozen. Maybe I was just trying to look for some inspiration in our place. But yeah, this is our apartment and I love it. I'm in love with it. I really like how it's very modern and white and bright with the huge windows as well, and it's a really nice place to live, and it's in a super great location for us. It's very close to my work and very close to my boyfriend's uni, so it's just a great apartment. So I thought it would be nice to make it in The Sims, and I did put this on the gallery if you want to download this, even though it's not the prettiest apartment obviously because the floor is ugly, okay? And then there's too much open space, but that's just because I tried to make it look like our apartment looks like. I know it's not the prettiest, it's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be like our apartment is in real life. But if you do want to play in this or download it and put it in your San Myshuno city, then you can find it on the gallery. My gallery ID is SimmerKittenYT, or you can also find it under the hashtag SimmerKitten. And I just called it my apartment because that's what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, I am looking into doing a Q&A video as well. I might build something, put some building on the background or a cast or something. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments or tweet at me, anything you want, and I would just love to respond to all of your questions and see what you guys would like to know more about me, more about The Sims or me personally or whatever. I don't mind. Just if you have any questions, tell me in the comments. Also tell me what kind of videos you would like to see me make next, because I don't know. I'm gonna do more apartments because I love them. I also want to do another penthouse and some other more like traditional builds that were actually build the whole house like I did yesterday with the Christmas cabin, and I am looking into making a big Christmas build still, but we will see if that happens or not because my time is very, very limited with my work. But anyways, I think this apartment is about done. I'm changing some lighting. Obviously, we don't have this many lights, but I wanted this apartment to be very bright in The Sims, so I just added lights everywhere and the cute chandelier on top of the bed, which is kind of like something we have. It's not really a chandelier, but it's close. And then we got some paintings all around, some super cute pictures as well. We got pictures of us on the walls actually, but there wasn't really anything like that here, so I just put some random paintings all around. And yeah, I think we're done here. I couldn't really add any cat stuff even though I wanted to. I hope Pets comes out soon because that would be amazing. And here, yeah, right where you come in, I used the fire alarm thing and a few little kitchen cabinets as kind of like a fuse box, and also we have this phone there that you use to like let someone in through the door downstairs because I do live in an apartment building. So yeah, they're kind of trying to represent that. I know it looks a bit weird and dodgy, but that's what it is. Anyways, here are all the screenshots. Oops, I just like hit my hand on my laptop. Anyways, here are the screenshots. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you join the kitten family. And yeah, tell me in the comments what you thought about this place and what kind of videos you want to see next and any questions you might have for me. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for another video. I hope you're having a great day, and bye bye.